Hey guys, Brian here again. I have a lot to go over today. I was out on Sunday and today, and I found so much to go through. So we'll start with what I picked up on Sunday. So I went through quite a few different thrift stores. I went to a Big Lots, went to $1 Tree. So I'm gonna start with the Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift down the road. I found one book, 2 CDs, and 2 series sets and 1 Blu-ray. So the CDs I picked up, the first one here I've had before. I think my brother has it. I didn't have it. This is the Go Simpsonic with the Simpsons. This is songs and like different versions of songs from the first like 9 seasons or so. You get 53 different songs on here. Obviously the main title all the way through Happy Birthday Mr. Burns. So inside is the CD. Looks like a Duff beer can top, and then it has the Duff behind it as well. So classic Simpsons songs. So next one I have, I don't think I've heard the whole album all the way through, but everybody knows the song Tom's Diner. So this is the album that it's on by Suzanne Vega, and it's called Solitude Standing. I'm not really familiar with the rest of her songs on here, but I like that song, so I figured I'd pick it up and check this album out. It's from 1987. One book I found, I plan on throwing it out on Mercari, and that is Bone Chillers, Welcome to Alien Inn. I really love that artwork on the cover. Probably won't be selling it for much unless I can get this Sharpie out, because some girl wrote her name on the back. But it's in fairly decent shape. It's only got one little small tear on the back there. The one Blu-ray I found, it goes for a little bit online now, I guess because of the subject of the movie itself yeah, so I have it in my collection already, but that is the Mel Brooks film Blazing Saddles on Blu-ray here. This release is from 2002. Throwing that up on there. This one I'm not sure about if I want to keep it for the kids or sell this. It doesn't go for much, but this is the Care Bears Care-a-Lot collection. 22 episodes on 2 discs. These are all episodes are from 1985. 264 minutes. You get heartwarming adventures and enchanting adventures. 14 episodes on this one and 8 on this one. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I don't know if my niece and nephew would like it now, but maybe, we'll see. And then this is like the holy grail of cartoon series on DVD. I already have it in my collection. This one is not complete because it's missing its outer slipcase and the packet on the inside, but it still goes for a little bit without it. And this is Spider-Man 67 collection. Now the discs aren't mint, but they're decent for what they are. But you get all 6 discs here. They're not in any kind of order. I gotta go back and fix them. But you got Mysterio, J. Jonah Jameson, Spider-Man, Kingpin, Rhino, and Green Goblin. So I still plan on selling it for a little bit, but it's probably not going to go for the ridiculous amount of money that people are trying to flip it for nowadays. I would never do that. Alright, so that was the first thrift store. So I went to the Dollar Tree next door. Didn't really see a whole lot going on in there, but I did end up finding my Skeletor figure here to go with my He-Man that I picked up a while back. And then the only movie I picked up was this 5-movie disaster collection with Epicenter, The Chain Reaction, The Day the Earth Moved, Fire from Below, and The Day the Sky Exploded. I like my disaster movies, so I figured I'd pick this up. I'm sure it feels like it's only on one disc, but I haven't opened it yet, but I think it's only on one disc, so obviously the compression rate is going to be pretty crappy. Let's see here. After that, I went to another Blue Ridge Hospice thrift. Again, they didn't have a whole lot going on in there, but I ended up leaving with 6 DVDs. Some of these I've heard of, some of them I have not. This one I have not. This is a Columbia Pictures release from 1958, and that is Bell, Book, and Candle, starring Jimmy Stewart and Kim Novak. Also starring Jack Lemmon, Elsa Lanchester, Ernie Kovacs, and Janice Rule. Never seen this film, but with the cast alone, I figured I'd pick it up and give it a watch. I really like you guys know I really love Kim Novak, and I like Jimmy Stewart too, so pick that up. Let's see here. I got another film here from 1966, directed by Michelangelo Antonioni. Antonioni. I don't know how to say his last name, but it is Blow Up here in a nice little snapper case. Got Vanessa Redgrave, David Hemmings, and Sarah Miles. Herbie Hancock composed the music, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Never seen this film, but it is a Warner Brothers release, also a Turner Entertainment release. So looking forward to that one. This one I've picked up before, but I'm still trying to sell that one, but this is one for me, and that is the 1970, I think this is a drama, Wuthering Heights with Timothy Dalton. I already went over this before, so just show it off here. It's a flipper disc. This one's not in as great shape, obviously, as the other one, but that's alright. I take it for $1. This one I have heard of. I don't think I ever watched it when it came out back in 1999. That is Great Expectations with Ethan Hawke, Gwyneth Paltrow, Hank Azaria, Robert De Niro, Anne Bancroft, and Chris Cooper. I remember reading the Charles Dickens book way back, so I figured I'd pick that up. I found a Donald Sutherland film from 1981. It's a romantic thriller drama, and that is Eye of the Needle, also starring Kate Nelligan. I think this is a British film, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's a British film. It also takes place in Germany. So I like Donald Sutherland, so I picked that up. And lastly, I know people hate Woody Allen, but I know he's not a really good guy, but I picked up Manhattan on DVD, 1979 MGM release. Meryl Streep, Diane Keaton, Woody Allen himself, he's always in his own films. Mariel Hemingway, Michael Murphy, Ann Byrne. It's got a good cast, and it looks like it's in black and white. Yeah, it's in black and white. So, figured I'd pick that up for $1. Okay, and Went to a Big Lots. They had a little bit new stuff, but they had a lot of markdowns in there. So I picked up 2 markdown DVDs. This one I have seen. I really want to get the Blu-ray, but I'll have to pick it up again at some point. But that is Kevin Bacon and Cop Car. I got it for $125. It's a weird movie. It only has maybe 5-6 people in it at most. It's got him and the 2 kids. This was a weird movie. I thought it was fun though, so definitely want to go back and rewatch that one. And then I got a Takashi Miike film here on DVD, 13 Assassins for $250. I've been eyeing this one for a while, but I didn't want to pay $5 for a DVD, so I went ahead and just waited out. I like some of Takashi Miike's films, such as Audition, Ichi the Killer. So I figured I'd pick this up and give it a watch. Alright, I went to a Hope's Treasures that I've only been to a handful of times. It's it's kind of near my work, but not really. So I get there and it's this place is not organized really whatsoever. It's kind of in a rundown area, not a rundown area, but the building itself. I don't know, but I found quite a few things in there. I don't go there very often, but I got 3 Blu-rays, 3 DVDs, 1 CD, and 5 books. I'm gonna start with the books, especially this one. This one goes for a little bit online from what I've seen, and this is well, anyway, I'll show it off. This is the Buffy the Vampire Slayer pop quiz book. I believe it's the first 3 seasons of the show, but you get quite a few different quizzes in here, who is this, what happened to who, or whatever. We also get a bunch of different pictures inside of Sarah Michelle Gellar, of course. You get Slayer and Watcher, Spike in here, Faith. Let's see here. Willow and Xander when they were in Bizarro Land. Yeah, just a bunch of different pictures from the show, so it's pretty awesome. So I got that. I picked up a couple of books to maybe resell. They don't go for much, but I thought, kids would probably appreciate them. So the first one I have here is called Killer Pizza, The Slice. This is about a a restaurant called Killer Pizza. It's actually a front for an underground monster hunting organization. So I thought that was pretty interesting. This is from 2011. I wish it actually had pictures in it, but it doesn't. And then I found another book here called 10, The Big 1-0, which is another horror book for young adults, or probably tweens. But anyway, basically this one kid is turning 10 and he decides to throw himself a birthday party, complete with House of Horrors theme. But things don't work out, and he tries to make friends. He ends up inviting the class bully to come, and that's before he ruins the cake and sets the garage on fire. It's kind of it's more of a kid's book than anything else, but I thought it was kind of cool, so I put that up for sale. And the other 2 books I got for my niece and nephew. So my nephew is a really big Daniel Tiger fan, so I found him this really cool Happy Halloween Lift the Flap book. So we'll see how that goes with him. He's not even 2 yet, so I'm figured he'll probably end up just destroying this book, but it's okay. I thought it was a cool book. So he might enjoy it. He might enjoy tearing it up. I don't know. And then I got this other book for him and his sister, and this is a Thomas and Friends coloring book. I got it new. I mean, it was used, but it hasn't been touched. So I thought they would enjoy that. They love Thomas, and and she loves coloring. So I figured I'd pick that up for them. Sorry, I got a spam call. I didn't want to answer it, obviously. So those are those books, and then this one CD I picked up. I've had this one in my collection before, and I think I sold it a while back, but I paid 50 cents for it. So Elton John's Greatest Hits Volume 2. It's got a bunch of cool songs on it. I enjoy this one. I remember when my mom had this on cassette back in the day. But the track listing is weird though, because they took off they took off one song and they put I Feel Like a Bullet on here instead. I think it was Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word. They took that off and put that song on there, but I like that song. Not a great album of his, but I like that song. 3 DVDs I picked up. So the first one here is Jennifer 8 with Andy Garcia and Uma Thurman. Also starring Lance Hendrickson, Kathy Baker, Kevin Conway, and John Malkovich. So that's pretty cool. I found Dolph Lundgren in Red Scorpion. Also starring Emmett Walsh, Brian James, Carmen, I can't ever say the person's last name, Argenziano, I guess I say it, Alex Colin, Al White. This was directed by Joseph Zito. He did Friday the 13th 4. He did, I want to say he did Missing in Action too, I think, I'm not sure. I mean, he also did, what's it called? I always draw a blank on here. I see the image in my mind, but I can't name the title. I know the other title is Rosemary's Killer, but anyway, good movie, so good director, so I picked that up. I found a double feature of the first 2 Flipper movies from the early 60s. I like Flipper. I don't think I've ever seen these 2, but fortunately they're on Flipper disc. But that's okay. The 3 Blu-rays I found, I had to pick up The Town, the Ben Affleck film. The thing is, they didn't charge me right for these. I think he only charged me like $1 for these. I'm not sure, but they're supposed to be $3.50. But that's fine. I'll take it. I think this was complete too. Yeah, all Blu-ray, DVD, and digital inside. So for $1, I will take it. I found season 1 of Key and Peele. It's a hilarious show. I love both of them so much. And then I found the Blu-ray digital of Trumbo. I haven't seen this. I heard it was pretty good. I got it because of the director and the cast alone. So you get Bryan Cranston, Elle Fanning, John Goodman, Diane Lane, Helen Mirren, and directed by Jay Roach. So I'd pick that up. So that's everything from Sunday. So today, or I'm sorry, yesterday and before work, I picked up one thing at Walmart. I had time to kill, so I went in there and I got one title. Nothing too interesting though, but I got this 4-movie pack on DVD. We got Never Was, A Wrinkle in Time, Neverending Story 3, and Pinocchio. I got it for the Neverending Story 3. There is no Blu-ray in the US. There is one over in, I think, Germany, but goes for quite a bit online, so figured I'd just wait it out. So yeah, so the other 3 movies in here are from the early 2000s, and Neverending Story 3 is from 1994, starring Jack Black, Melody Kay, Freddie Jones. So then the other ones I had really no interest in. Never Was stars Aaron Eckhart, Ian McKellen, Nick Nolte, Brittany Murphy, William Hurt, Alan Cumming, Jessica Lange. So I might watch that one too. That's got a good cast. A Wrinkle in Time. Kate Nelligan's in that one. That's the only name I recognize in that one. And then Pinocchio. I don't recognize anyone in that one. So yeah, there's that. Alright, today I went to another Walmart, a Target, a Goodwill, another Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift, FYE, and a Big Lots. So today was very a lot is going on today. So Walmart, I was in there because I heard they got some new, well, not really new titles, but new, like, you know, $5, $7.50, whatever. I left with 2 titles. I was hoping to get more, but it's okay. So I don't think I have this one. I looked it up in my app, but I didn't have it in there, so I picked it up. It is the Blu-ray of King Kong vs. Godzilla. This is the one from, oh boy, where's the title? Where's the thing here? 1963. So got some cheese here to go along with the newer one that I just got too. And then I had to pick up the 3 film collection of the Open Water series. This was $5, so I had to pick that up. Get all 3 movies. I heard the first one's the best one of the 3. I've only seen bits and pieces of the first one. I didn't see the other 2, so I figured I'd snag those. Target today. You probably saw the one thing I posted on my Instagram that I picked up the new Modest Mouse album. Really good. I enjoy it. We Are Between, obviously, everyone knows that song. I do like the song Wooden Soldiers quite a bit. Yeah, so this is a pretty good album. I recommend it if you guys like Modest Mouse. I only got 1 Blu-ray from them. If you don't know, if you have Target Circle, they have a 20% off all movies online and in store for, I guess, the rest of the week. So I have the first one on DVD and the second one I didn't have at all, and I figured the kids might want to watch this eventually, so got the Croods double feature. The first one was cute. I didn't see the second one, so figured I'd pick that up for them later on down the line. Got so many bags here, ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna save the ones I got from Goodwill after. 'Cause right after that, I went to a Blue Ridge Hospice Thrift, and I picked up a few things. And apparently, they're having a 15% off everything sale on this coming weekend, so maybe I'll go back to the one over here on Saturday, or I'll go on Sunday. No, Friday, Saturday. They're closed on Sunday, so probably Saturday. Well, maybe I can go Friday morning. I don't know. Anyway, so I picked up 1 book and 3 DVDs from this location. So I got this official guide to the X-Files. Goes for a little bit online. It's got different synopsises from different episodes. You get, like, you know, when it first aired, who wrote it, directed, guest stars, etc. Synopsis. So I think this is only from the first couple of seasons, I think. Yeah, it goes up to season 3, so thought that was pretty cool. We got some like pictures in here. Dana Scully, Fox Mulder. So that's that. So the 3 movies I picked up this snapper case of Feeling Minnesota. It still has like, you know, the security device on it and everything. The disc was fine. So I've never seen this movie, but I heard it's pretty funny. You get Keanu Reeves, Vincent D'Onofrio. Sorry, this thing is not sorry. Cameron Diaz, Dan Aykroyd, Courtney Love. This was from '96, so I thought that was pretty cool. We've got 2 thrillers here. We got Fatal Lessons, The Good Teacher. Says Erica, I can never say it right, Elenek from Baywatch. Patricia Kellenberg from Signs and 30-something, and Ken Tremblett from Tourist Trap. This is from 2002. And then I found Family Under Siege. I was going to pass on it, but then I saw Melinda Clarke's name on the bottom. I was like, yep, got to get that. So I love Melinda Clarke. She is definitely a pretty girl. She was in Return of the Living Dead 3, The OC, The Hitcher 2, Mulholland Falls, etc., etc. So I thought that was pretty cool. This is from 2000, so. Alright, went to the Goodwill, and I found one awesome find, one DVD that was pretty cool, one Blu-ray and one CD. So the CD I picked up is a compilation of the early work of Genesis with Peter Gabriel. There's 17 songs on here. This particular release was released in 1987. This has just songs from 1968 and 1969. So I thought that was pretty cool. I don't really have anything from their early days, just the later days. The disc was mint, so I had to pick that up. I found the Blu-ray of King of Kings, still factory sealed. We get the nice little rub. It is coming apart, but it's still sealed. Got this for $2.99. I really got it basically just to flip. But you got Rip Torn in here, Jeffrey Hunter, Harry Gardino. That's all I really recognize in here. So this is from 1961. It is a Turner film, also released by Warner Brothers. The 2 DVDs I found, first one here is End of the Line, starring Wilford Brimley, Kevin Bacon, Mary Steenburgen, and Levon Helm. Usually you don't hear Levon Helm being in movies, mostly of his music, but Clint Howard is also in this, Holly Hunter, Bruce McGill. So I've got a great cast in here, so I figured I'd pick it up. This is, I don't remember what year this is from, because it says 2003, but that's not right, because that's a really young looking Kevin Bacon. This is a platinum release, so it's definitely older than 2003. And this one really surprised me. I was able to find this, and the disc was mint. Well, not mint, but pretty good condition. That is Bushwhacked. I've seen this movie, but it's been such a long time since I've seen it, so I had to pick it up and add it to the collection until they decided to release it on Blu-ray. Yep, here's looking at you, Disney. I know they announced it last year, but we haven't seen it yet, so get on that, please. So there's that. Okay, went to a Big Lots. before I went to the mall, because the mall opens at a weird time. I wasn't expecting to find anything in there because I haven't really been having luck with big lots lately. But I ended up leaving with 4 titles. So I got 2 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays. The first DVD here is a family film from 1990 called The Last Winter. I'm not too familiar with it. Basically, it's just about this is placed in a rural setting in the mid-50s. Revolves around William Jameson and his grandpa Jack. Then they decided to leave the country for the city, and basically this is a coming-of-age growing-up movie. So figured I'd pick that up. I found a Shout release here for $3 called Streamers from 1983. This is a pretty cool film. It's about being shipped off to Vietnam for U.S. Army recruits are forced to confront their own very different backgrounds and prejudices when it's revealed that one of them is a homosexual. This is directed by Robert Altman, starring Matthew Modine, Mitchell Lichtenstein, Michael Wright, George Zunza, Guy Boyd, and David Alan Grier in his first role. So I thought that was pretty cool. You get a look back at the movie with the cast members, and Bruce Davidson's also in this too, so that's pretty cool. So the last 2 Blu-rays here I found The Score with De Niro, Norton, Angela Bassett, and Marlon Brando. Thought that was pretty cool. This is directed by Frank Oz, which I found was pretty interesting. I've heard of this movie. I've never actually got around to watching it. This is from 2001. And I know the original is great. I don't think I ever really watched the remake of this film, and that is The Manchurian Candidate with Denzel Washington, Meryl Streep, Liev Schreiber, John Voight, Ted Levine, Jeffrey Wright. This is a Jonathan Demme film. Rest in peace, good sir. So I figured I'd pick that up. Alright, lastly was FYE. I went in there. They had a lot of good stuff in there, but I don't, their prices are kind of outrageous. A lot of Scream Factory, Shock Factory titles. They had this cool Alfred Hitchcock Blu-ray set in there, but it was $100. So I was just like, I don't really want to buy that right now. So I picked up 1 CD as well. I already have this digitally in my collection, but I love this album. Even though a lot of people don't like this album of Elton John, but it is the one with the 2 bonus tracks. I'm trying to get all his remastered albums on CD, but I grew up with this album. It's really good in my opinion. Obviously, the hits Simple Life, Runaway Train with Eric Clapton, On Dark Street, my personal favorite, Whitewash County, and Sweat It Out. Those are good songs as well. The last song, the 2 bonus tracks I could care less about. I've heard them. They're not really my thing, but this is a good album overall. I got 1 pop. I had to get it though. I know some people don't like pops, but I had to get it. John Waters. Yes, of course. I had to get John Waters, guys. I love the little pink flamingo he has in his hand. Awesome. And then I found this Blu-ray, which goes for stupid money online. What I've seen. People again hate this movie. I thought it was funny when it came out, but then again I was really young when it came out. And that is Liar Liar with Jim Carrey. Jennifer Tilly, Carrie Elwes, Maura Tierney, that's nice to say her name, and yeah. I really enjoyed this film when it came out. I don't know why it goes for stupid money online. And then I found a 3D 2D Western here, coming at you in 3D. I've heard of this movie. I've been meaning to check it out so many times, and I've passed on it every single time. But to get it for $5, marked down, usually goes for like 17. I'll scoop it up for that price. So it looks like a, you know, obviously a Western, kind of like comedic almost. I don't know. It is. When was this released? Obviously not 2010. That's when this particular release was made, but I don't see a date on this one, so figured I'd pick that up for that price. And then I picked up Boy Meets World season 7. This was $2.50 because it was in the great value section. It was originally $15, so it was marked down 75% off. So glad to pick it up for that price. This is the last season, so when they get married. So that is everything I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment. Love hearing from you guys. So anyway, guys, take care. Happy hunting, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.